Ready to fight? Ready.
So here's the two-time UFC welterweight title challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. He has really taken striking to a whole new level in modern-day mixed martial arts. One of the best pure kickers and karate practitioners to ever grace this UFC octagon. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson back under the bright lights tonight. Thompson's shot is blocked. Well, now if you're the opponent, you really got to be careful as Diaz is able to find a home for that right hand yet again.
When Diaz starts landing the right hand, you have got to stay firm. You have got to dig your heels in the ground and say, no way you're going to just run me over. Easier said than done when you're facing Nathan Diaz.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. So as we pull up some numbers here for you, 29 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there, really doing a nice job stringing his shots.
He's doing it great.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Nice liver shot lands. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Pocket presence and punches and pressure and pace. It's a lot of keys, but when you're fighting Nate Diaz, you better be prepared because he is coming and he is not stopping until the final horn. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Side kick now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Final seconds of round one. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so there's the horn. It's amazing to think we got here, given... So 5 minutes in the can, now we get to our second round. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson versus Nate Diaz. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's... Oh! Diaz has got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Great block there.
Oh, ankle pick to get this fight down.
Changing the position.
Diaz is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Diaz has got a lot of weapons on both sides as he switches his stance here.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well,
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge ball.
And he's back up. Well, MMA is a constant constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy's return. Oh, he hurt him!
Trying to finish this fight! Diaz has got his hand looking for a guillotine choke.
Oh!
That guillotine is officially tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Thompson's in half guard. Oh, man, every time he lands, it's right on that cut. That is going to have a profound impact on him moving forward. Diaz is looking for that arm triangle now. Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. He's got the choke in.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. Right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get...
Well, that was a damaging 5 minutes. We'll see how he can recover over this 6.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round here.
And doing work with the jab.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, setting up for an armbar now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Thompson's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Side control now. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Diaz is looking for a Darce choke here.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Big ground and pound.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Watch it.
And now he's in a guillotine. Oh.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in.
That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot finish.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped it.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen.
Goodness, what a fight.